before we get any further into today's stream, I have some drama to cover with you guys, okay? I have some shit we need to talk about because I just got scammed on eBay, all right? And I wouldn't be discussing this on stream whatsoever if the vendor didn't reply to my complaint and be like, I'm going to report you to eBay and get your review removed. All right, dickhead, get this one removed, you loser. Look at how my box showed up, bro. Look at this. PSA 6 at best. Look at this. It got punted, brother. Look at my look, side by side. This is what a normal box looks like. This is what the box I got looks like. Bro, fucking pissed on. Look, there's tears in the fucking seal and shit, dude. Before we go any further into today's stream, I need to talk about a very negative experience I just had with an eBay seller. And because this eBay seller has decided to abuse the feedback system to silence my negative review, which must be why this guy has a 100% rating somehow, we're going to do the review on stream, okay? Because I ordered a box of cards. Now, I will admit, this was not a box of cards I was planning to open on stream. I was originally going to put this in my sealed collection, which, as you can see behind me, I'm actually starting a sealed collection. I have these hard plastic cases that I use, and I have some booster boxes in there, and I want to have some, you know, some sealed product. I just think it's cool. It's a pretty display. It makes you feel like I'm walking into the card store. As you guys can see, I'm a big physical media enjoyer, right? I'm a big physical media enjoyer. I mean, even outside of the Pokemon cards, I have shelves of just physical video games. I have other types of cards. I have a bunch of shit, right? But listen, I got fucking scammed on eBay. So I ordered this Mega Evolutions booster box. All right. I paid $300 for this booster box, which is far above the MSRP. And when I pay far above MSRP like that, I bare minimum expect to receive the product properly packaged and safely to my door. Okay. That is the minimum of what I expect. I don't expect much out of scalpers, but like bare minimum, I at least hope that I will receive my card in my box in a displayable condition as advertised, okay? As you can see here, that is obviously not how I received my fucking pack. I mean, let me pull in my side cam and show you guys how fucking... Dude, it's like someone punted this shit, right? Look. Let's pull in my side cam. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys up close. Right? Here we go. So look at this. So first, let me show you a good example, because maybe some of you guys don't know Pokemon cards. You're like, I don't really see that much of an issue. So this is a good example of a box that got shipped. See the corners, they're all intact. You can see the cards in there are all safe and sound. There's no tears in the shrink wrap. That's a big one. For a collector, if you want to buy a product as sealed, even one small tear in the shrink wrap can completely destroy the value. This box got to me packaged properly and completely safe, right? Now this box... This seller placed this shit into a cardboard box with zero bubble wrap or any protection. No peanuts, no bubble wrap or anything. Literally just a box that, mind you, you could shake it and the box would shake. Like it wasn't an airtight fit or anything. Side to side it was, because it was laid out flat like this, right? But up and down, you could shake it and it would get fucked up. Now, one of the corners of the box was fucked. I opened the box thinking, whatever. Dude, I've gotten a million different boxes different booster boxes mailed to me where the outside box was completely fucking cooked. But it's okay because bubble wrap's in there and it's protected, right? And at the end of the day, I wouldn't be that upset about this if the cards weren't damaged. If it was just damaged to the exterior of the box and maybe a tear in the wrap, I don't care, right? So look at this fucking two corners, right? This top right of the box clearly took a huge fucking impact, right? Clearly took a huge fucking impact. Look at this. Look at this corner, bro. It's folded the fuck in. There's a tear right fucking there, right? This corner, same fucking thing. Tear right there. It's like they were at fucking UPS just tomahawking my box across, right? Bro, So, listen, mistakes happen. At the end of the day, it's whatever. Maybe, I don't know who packed it. I didn't know if it was a store. I literally just ordered off this guy on eBay, right? So, I'm obviously pissed that my box showed up like this, right? No protection whatsoever. That's the seller's fault. That's the shipper's fucking fault, right? So, allow me to show you my interaction on eBay with this fucking vendor, okay? So, this is a guy the person who sold me this box is someone on eBay named AllPokeTCG, okay? Now, this guy has a 100% positive rating. Look at this fucking shit, right? This guy's a 100% positive rating. So I felt comfortable placing an order because I was like, oh, dude, look, this guy has 1,000 fucking positive ratings, right? What I came to find out is this man openly admits in my messages to gaming the system to get negative reviews removed, which probably explains why he only has one fucking negative review. You probably can't get that removed because no communication, no product, had to get refunded through eBay. He is probably up in arms that he can't get this removed. So let me show you this. I messaged him, and admittedly, I'm fucking pissed, right? I mean, look at how my box showed up. He didn't protect it whatsoever. How does a vendor with a 100% positive rating have that? So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, why'd you ship this with 0 protection in a cardboard box? Package arrived with multiple tears in the shrink wrap. I was planning to keep this for my sealed collection and show the product on my stream. I'll be leaving a negative review as soon as eBay allows me. eBay doesn't let you leave negative feedback for a week. So I literally the only option is positive. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna message you and be like, dude, like, here's my negative review. Fuck you, right? Pretty shocked the card vendor with a 100% positive rating is tossing booster boxes into empty cardboard with 0 protection. You suck. Look at what this fucking dickhead responds, okay? Name calling is extremely unprofessional. Brother, I'm a buyer on eBay. You could have shipped this shit to a crack house. What are you talking about, professional? What are you, hello? Brother, this isn't Goblin LLC. This is me talking, motherfucker. So we ship using TCG standards. No, they don't, bro. I order so many. You guys know for a fact. You guys watch me open these boxes. I order so many fucking boxes for our stream. I have never received one in an empty cardboard box with no protection. Right? We use exact fit boxes, which is the industry standard for modern sets. Yeah, the box they use is an exact fit on the when you lay it down, but top to bottom, it's too tall. So the box can shake the fuck around. But that doesn't even matter because the box was shit. It was fucked like this, right? So either way, usually this fucking guy thinks I'm retarded. This dude says usually using bubble wrap increases the chance of plastic tearing because it's plastic on plastic. This fucking guy just tried to tell me that bubble wrap will increase the odds of my package being damaged. This fucking idiot just tried to explain to me that this fucking box would have been more damaged if he had used bubble wrap. Okay, dude, you fucking retard. We will be reporting you to eBay and your negative review will be removed. Have a nice day. Reporting me for what? I received a damaged product. You offer no recourse. You offer no refund. You offer fuck all. So after that, I'm fucking pissed. I tell him to kiss my ass. Originally, this would have literally just been this would have never been discussed on stream. This would have literally just been a negative eBay review, and I would have just ripped the box on stream. Doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. But he decided to game the system and get my fucking review removed, right? So suck my dick. So I reply, I say, throwing my booster box into a loose-fitting cardboard box is extremely unprofessional. I'm the buyer, you're the seller. Did you forget which direction professionalism is supposed to go? Thanks for admitting to abusing eBay's report system to filter out your poor reviews. Which, I mean, dude, I'm going to show you guys some other evidence in a minute that I think he does this maybe a little more often than just my incident. Since you'd like to abuse the system to hide my review, you can find my official review of your eBay store on my Twitch page tomorrow. I played the card. I play the social media card. Listen, this isn't a card I play, right? Normally, this is eBay business. It stays on eBay. But, bro, if you're going to fucking get me banned on eBay and remove my review, then suck my dick. Get this one removed, asshole, right? Kiss my ass. Fucking, he replies, look at this shit. Please stop messaging us. What the fuck kind of customer service is this? You ship damaged products to people, and when they tell you suck for the product getting damaged, you abuse the system to remove their feedback and then say, don't message me. Don't message me anymore, right? So I was a little intrigued. I was a little curious, right? Because at the end of this, I'll show you the full message logs, right? But at the very end of this, they offer me a refund. They offer me a return. Why would they offer me a return? Because I posted this conversation on my Instagram story, and I tagged them, and I said, buyer beware, these fucking guys don't care about you. They certainly don't care about me. And it seems they only started caring when they realized that I have a platform that they can't get me banned from, right? So let me show you before I display their return policy. Let me show you something else, right? So go to I'll show you the return policy right now. So go to their website right now, right? What is your refund policy for damaged products? Okay, interesting. Yeah, what is your refund policy for damaged products? And the important thing is here that they don't offer refunds for damaged products, except in my case, suddenly they're offering me a refund. I'll show you that in a minute, right? Product is brand new, factory sealed. Imperfections in shrink wrap and product packaging may happen and does not qualify for replacement or discount. I understand that. I agree with that. Yeah, the Pokemon factory doesn't always shrink wrap the same way. That's fine. The problem is the Pokemon factory isn't playing fucking kickball with my boxes, okay? Like FedEx does because you didn't protect the box, right? Any and all issues related to improper packaging or other manufacturer issues may be resolved by contacting Pokemon directly. This guy's store policy is just hit up the Pokemon company. Yeah, just, hey, dude, sorry I just threw your stuff in a box that got damaged. Call Pokemon about it, you fucking idiot. Call Pokemon about it. Please read all policies for use of this website before placing orders. This is for your sealed collection. Please let us know in the order notes and we will add extra packaging. Bro, someone who rips a box like this apparently doesn't deserve extra protection on their box because they're not keeping it sealed. Because fuck if the cards are damaged, right? Fuck it, who cares, right? They want to send it to PSA? Who cares? No, fuck them. No, who gives a fuck, right? Yeah, fuck them. To hell with them. To hell with them. So, even funnier is their absolutely predatory order cancellation and refund policy. Look at this fucking shit, bro. So this guy offers me a refund, so I'm like, okay, let's go look at their refund policy. Yeah, they take 10% off your order total no matter what when they refund you. We understand that circumstances change and you may need to cancel your order. However, all order cancellations are subject to a 10% fee with no exceptions. This policy is necessary to cover the real and immediate costs our business incurs as soon as... Bro, you sell booster boxes for double MSRP. You can take the 10%, you fucking idiot. Like, what do you... Dude, don't even get me started. Why is there a 10% cancellation fee? Once an order is submitted, multiple systems and resources are activated to fulfill it. Even canceled orders generate irreversible expenses. My warehouse rent. Dude, my warehouse rent. Don't you guys understand? I can't refund you in full when you don't receive your product because I have to pay my warehouse rent, bro. Oh my God. Imagine if my merch brand, you guys got a hoodie and it showed up fucking torn in half and you hit up my support and my support's like, yo, listen, we'll give you 90% back, bro. I mean, we have a couple staff members to pay today. So, yeah, appreciate it, dude. Here's I know you spent $100, but here's 90 back, dude. The $10 is going to my supervisor, okay? So, sorry about that, buddy. Way she goes, right? Also, another aspect of this I would like to highlight is notice how this entire website is clearly formatted for mobile users and mobile users only. Everything is in the dead center of the screen. This is very clearly designed for a phone. Why is that, okay? Because this fucking guy turns out to be, after I did a little digging, one of the very biggest card vendors on TikTok. He is one of those rip-and shippers who I'm sure you guys have probably heard some questionable things about. This guy has 400,000 fucking followers on TikTok shipping cards to kids swiping their mom's credit cards on the TikTok shop. And that's when it started to make sense to me why he packages things like this and why he does customer service like this. Because he just marks up cards and ships them to fucking 8-year-olds on TikTok. And on TikTok, there's no recourse. There's no review. Like, you just get fucked. You just get fucked, right? So here's where it really gets interesting. My experience is far from unique. I am far from the only individual to have this experience with this vendor, and here I am to prove it to you, okay? Here I am to prove it to you. So I posted on Twitter, and as you can see, I'm blocked, which is W customer service. That's W customer service. Customer complaint, I fucking block him, dude. Just block his little bitch ass, dude. Fuck him, dude. Fuck him, right? Let me show you this. You should post the whole conversation. You're extreme. This is in reply to me posting the initial screenshot. You should post the whole conversation. Bet, bro. I'm doing it right now on stream. Suck my balls hard from the back. Lick them and suck them. Pluck the hairs off with your teeth, dude. Right? You're extremely unprofessional. As mentioned in our messages, leave us a negative review and leave us alone. I can't leave a negative review. You got me. You're going to get it removed. You're abusing the system. What do you mean leave us a negative review and leave us alone? Motherfucker, I can't. You just told me you're not going to fold for it. So, all right, bro. Sure, dude. Spam messaging us and harassing our employees only makes you look bad, right? These are my interactions. We are literally trading messages. I literally said, you suck. Please stop messaging us. Yeah, I after this, I really started calling him names, okay? I'll scroll down and show you in a minute. But the important part here is his Twitter replies in the past. Let's scroll a little further down on this guy's Twitter timeline and see what's going on, right? Take a look at this. In April of 2024, a very large card vendor named Sakura's Card Shop, they have 55,000 followers. I've seen these people on Twitter before. I don't think I've ever ordered from them, but I'm familiar with this store. They're very well known. Posted a thread about this same exact vendor getting complaints about this. What do you, the tweet here reads, what do you all think of AllPokeTCG's statement? Also, what about the customers? Mind you, that's the same guy who shipped me this. That's the same name right here. This is the same fucking person that they're referring to. I think most shop owners would agree their shipping wasn't bad this time. I've seen photos of their absolutely horrible shipping, but this time not bad. This guy has a reputation for shipping fucked up boxes. This guy's known for it. This man is a terrorist, right? This man is a fucking terrorist, dude. An absolute terrorist. I and many others would agree the customer's being picky with this one. Those dents are minimal and come straight for the case like that, right? But look at how they ship this shit, right? This is in response to the customer who complained. This customer said, hello, or AllPokeTCG reached out to the customer who left a negative review, and they said, hello, we would appreciate it if you removed your negative reviews. We ship according to Pokemon Company standards, which we are bound to by contract. What? I've never heard of that in my fucking life, dude. We will have to block you if they are not removed. You will not have access to our below distributor price deals anymore. Yeah, $300 for my booster box is below distro price. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because that makes sense. You buy it from the distro and sell it for less. Yeah, hey, that's why we take the 10% on your order cancellation, bro. Because we literally sell it for a loss every single day, right? Fucking... The customer replied, the customer's response is not very important. The reason I'm showing you this is to show that this guy literally has a pattern of shipping boxes with zero protection and pissing off customers and doing fuck all about it but blocking them. This guy's scamming people. This guy's literally scamming people, right? So look at this shit. This is exactly how my box came. Look, he just puts it in the tightest cardboard box possible, but it's not even airtight. If you shake it, there's room for damage. If there's any damage on the outside of the box, it's completely fucking over with. Look at this. No fucking nothing. No bubble wrap in there. Nothing going on. Just fucking good luck, dude. Just good luck, dude. Good fucking luck. You know? Really, truly good luck. You know? Hey, figure it out, right? Fucking, I have to go back to his page to read his replies because he has me blocked, right? Look at this. So he starts going back and forth. That was his 15th negative review, accounting for 25% of my total negative. He was so dissatisfied that I asked him to stop ordering from us altogether. In the future, reach out to me for facts if you're going to post about me. Thanks. He just doesn't give a fuck. This guy doesn't give a fuck, but then keep scrolling down. It keeps going. Look at this shit. He's been beefing for a while, right? This guy has a reputation. Sakura's Card Shop is saying one that blocks every single shop he thinks is competition. Little punk, not Callie, love Winston. He jumps in. This guy blocks all his competitors so they don't see his content, right? So they don't see his content. He says here, I am the #1 seller of trading cards on TikTok for a reason. I like how you just agree with other TikTok sellers before talking to me. You only block people who copy video ideas as that was what was advised to us by our lawyer. Bro, this guy sells on TikTok for a specific reason, and it's not because he gets the most sales there. It's because TikTok customers are the easiest to fuck. You are selling to a bunch of retarded 8-year-olds, bro. They don't have any recourse. Like, it's just get owned, right? Just get fucked. Load up your card and sell it. Why do you think they primarily sell on TikTok? His eBay shop is significantly smaller than his fucking TikTok page. Significantly smaller. My favorite thing I would have shown you is in his, if you go to his Google reviews, this guy has a brick and mortar store. This guy built a brick and mortar store off the backs of 8-year-olds, right? And if you went to his reviews before he removed his business off Google after I posted the name of his business yesterday, you could see that 10 months ago, there was another customer complaining about the same fucking issue. Him shipping this. This guy has a reputation for shipping these boxes in absolutely horrible fucking condition. So then, after this, mind you, I've just shown you definitive proof that this man does not accept returns. This man does not accept refunds. He threatens immediately to get my negative review removed and report me to eBay for saying he sucks for shipping me a damaged box. Like, okay, bro, cool, right? Check your Twitter noties in a few minutes, fucking dickhead, right? Okay, I'll tweet the review then. You want to get a delete off eBay? I'll tweet the review. Stop harassing us. Let me tell you why he does that. He does that so when he reports me to eBay and it shows another message follow-up from me, the eBay bot will view that as harassment and I get cooked, right? He's gaming the system, just like he admitted to doing in his first fucking message, right? So we scroll down. Stop scamming customers. Easy as that. I ordered countless boxes this week. You're the only one who shipped with no protection. This guy's on Twitter talking about post the full messages. Bet, bro. Bet, bro. I'll read every single message on stream right now. Let's go ahead and do it, right? And yes, I was a bit pissed when I wrote these messages. Rightfully so, because this was a product that was supposed to arrive in good condition sealed. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. It's just a stock image. So I expect it to look like it just came from the factory if you're using stock images provided by the factory. This isn't a real physical picture of the box. So, all right, dude, I expect it to show up perfect condition just like this picture. And it fucking didn't. Instead of rectifying anything, you just immediately suggest you will abuse eBay's system to remove my valid negative feedback. People like you are parasites to this industry. The world should know. Right? Since you insist on removing my valid negative feedback from eBay, post it on IG and Twitter, a place you can't delete. Have a good one. Leave us alone. What the fuck kind of customer service is this? What in the actual fuck kind of customer service is this from someone who's supposedly the #1 card vendor on TikTok? The #1 card vendor, right? Fine by me. Enjoy being private on Instagram. He privated immediately after sending that message. Then all of a sudden, after begging me to leave him alone, thought the convo was done here. All of a sudden, 30 minutes after I post on Instagram, he realizes, oh shit, more than 2 people have seen my Instagram story. Now he replies, just return the box to us. That's normal eBay practice. I don't know why you had to resort to name calling. I literally said you suck. And this guy's reacting like a fucking 8-year-old, dude. This guy's reacting like a fucking 8-year-old, right? So then this is my response. No thanks. I'll just keep my review up. Have a good one. Stop harassing me. You've done this many times before, judging by your past replies and past reviews, so I think the public should review. Stop harassing me, please. I also find it hilarious that you only suggest a return after I publicly post my review. How many customers didn't get the chance to return because you abused the eBay system to silence them? Literally, all I said is that you suck for packing it that way, which you do, and you complain about professionalism. You offer no recourse. You say nothing about why my box has 0 protection. You effectively imply I should fuck off. What obligation as an eBay buyer do I have for professionalism? What about your obligation as a registered business? I am free to say you suck when you scam me out of $300, and you are free to abuse the system to silence me on this platform, and I am free to tell as many people as I want about it. I guess complaining is harassment to you. Do you not see the issue with your practices? And he just fucking stops replying. He just doesn't reply anymore, okay? Listen, there is no telling how many customers have received damaged product from this guy and got told to fuck off and got their reviews silenced by this guy's abuse of the eBay system. So I am here sharing this with you guys on stream today to ensure that this is publicly known. I want to be a voice for the customers that you can see in his Google reviews and you can see in his past Twitter replies had this happened to them before and didn't have the platform to discuss it, right? That's why I'm sharing this with you guys on stream today. So my only recommendation is AllPokeTCG. He is a TikTok user, okay? You should block this guy on every fucking platform. Go on eBay, block him. Go on TikTok, block him. Instagram, block him. Same fucking @ Twitter, block him. You don't ever want to order from this fucking guy, okay? You don't. Because your box could potentially end up in this condition on your doorstep. Tears in the fucking shrink wrap. Pissed on corners, right? Absolutely shit on. This is not about the $300 for me. This is about some guy who preys on customers who don't have the resources to actually get their money back and post a proper negative review about this, right? AllPokeTCG, I really hope you end up watching this. Suck my dick, dude. You are the worst card vendor I've ever done business with, and I hope nobody in my entire audience has ever treated the way that you treated me, dude. I hope everyone goes and picks literally any other card vendor when they look to purchase cards, okay? Because they will come properly packaged and arrive undamaged like this beautiful Journey Together box that I got shipped to my door by a different eBay vendor with a far lower rating. I think what's really important about this, I mean, look at this guy's feedback profile, bro. He has only 1 negative review, and it's about having to get refunded through eBay, which if eBay manually refunds you, then obviously they'll never remove that negative review because eBay has hard proof. Although I would imagine that this guy is gaming the system to remove his other reviews. And the reason I say that is because he literally suggested doing it in his very first message to me. Fucking dickhead, dude. Listen, people like this are exactly what's wrong with the Pokemon scene right now. You guys are wondering, why can't I go to the store and buy a box for MSRP? I'm wondering the same thing. And it's because of vendors like this fucking guy, dude. It's because of vendors like this fucking guy buying it all up, selling it to 8-year-olds on TikTok, and just giving a middle finger to anyone who has a problem with his business. Unfucking believable. And the worst part is this guy has a brick and mortar store in Omaha. This guy has a real physical store in Omaha. If any of you are Omaha, Nebraska residents, you especially need to be aware of this guy's brick and mortar store. Okay? There it is. That's his store right there. Hey, I probably wouldn't, I personally am not going to be entering that place of business anytime soon, okay? I'll fucking tell you that much, okay? He has now deleted the Google profile for his business. If you try to look up that business on Google, he's deleted it. It doesn't exist anymore. What does that say about the vendor? Instead of just making things right with one customer, he will go private on Instagram, block me on Twitter, delete his entire Google business profile, and filter his TikTok comments instead of just doing good business with one customer. What does that say about a vendor, dude? Me personally, I think that says a lot of things about them. And I don't think the things it says are very fucking good. Okay? So that's, you know, the start of this stream today. We have many more fun things to do, but I wanted to get that out of the way immediately. Now, let me show you how karma's got my back, guys. You see? I was pretty frustrated with this. I was pretty upset by this box that got to my door yesterday. I said, fuck it. I went and sat in my living room. I put SpongeBob on the TV, and I started opening a SpongeBob box off stream. I know you guys are going to be pissed. I know you guys are going to be upset. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm genuine. I'm very sorry. Okay? I was like, fuck it, man. I'm going to watch some SpongeBob, and I'm going to open some SpongeBob packs. And karma had my fucking back, bro. They saw me get scammed out of that booster box by that terrible, terrible vendor, and they said, we're going to get you right. On first glance, that's just a picture of Plankton. This is actually a one-of-one hand-drawn Plankton sketch card. I have pulled a one-of-one hand-drawn Plankton sketch card by the artist that draws Plankton. A one-of-one autographed Plankton sketch card. I've never sent a card to PSA myself before, but I think that might be my first one. I don't know how much it's worth. I don't really care how much it's worth. I genuinely am going to get that framed and hang it on my wall, probably in the background. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. The world had my back, guys. The world had our back, team. Beautiful. This is hand-drawn, too. It's really cool. You can see the detail if I hold it up close. That's sick, dude. Isn't that fucking... It's just beautiful, right? It's just beautiful. Twitter. People are tweeting at me more about the Pokemon situation, though. Someone just wrote an essay about it, dude. Look at this shit. Wait, hold on. Is this safe to open? I think so. Oh my God. Let's see. Look at this shit. People are still tweeting at me about the guy who scammed me out of Pokemon cards. Apparently, he's live on TikTok and now saying things. This viewer, Haley, said, you guys know I love to call out shitty shops. I saw yesterday Goblin purchased a mega box from AllPokeTCG. This guy who has me blocked. Box gained damage due to it being packaged up to standard business practices, which was a perfect fit box only. What I want you to be aware of is AllPokeTCG's response. That was the entirety of the eBay conversation. They also decided to address it on the stream. They claimed Goblin told them themselves in DMs that he was an internet troll looking for clout. Oh, I need to see this clip. Wait. No, you guys are clutch. Listen. No, you guys are stellar. No, hold on. This is an amazing audience we have here. I just want to say. I would love to see this. Let's go ahead and tune in. And
then told us to unalive ourselves.
I would like to highlight, we have just read every single message on stream, top to bottom. We have just read every single message on stream, top to bottom, and they're included in this tweet, in a compilation. They're included in this. Bro said I told him himself.
They automatically blocked him. And then
automatically blocked him. Brother, my account's still active, and you just messaged me.
Basically,
like, what?
Now he's like going off on us. So Darkrai EX, but I know. And it's like, if you want help, don't tell somebody to unalive themselves. You know?
Don't tell someone to. Bro, these TikTokers piss me the fuck off. He can't even say the term, bro. These TikTokers piss me the fuck off, dude.
Like, who's gonna want to help you?
Just remember, this is the person that you could be buying your cards from. AllPokeTCG will send you a box with 0 protection for the product you paid $300 for. The product will arrive damaged, and when you ask him why he shipped it like that and tell him he sucks for shipping it like that, he will block you, abuse eBay's system to silence your negative feedback, and then go on his live stream and claim, just outright lie about you. Just straight up fucking lie, bro. Just outright lie. I've shown you every single message in my chat history. I would love to see this dumbass pull up any proof that I ever said that to him. Please. Please, brother. I'll tell you what. I'll buy a full sealed case of these booster boxes off your website, and you can punt them all across your shitty little warehouse. And before you ship them to me, if you can show me proof that I said that to you, please do it. Please do it.
Yeah, if you tell somebody that. How you always package it? Yeah. Annihilate with the stamp.
Mind you, do you want to see how he always packages it? We showed this earlier. I'll show it again. There was another fucking person who had this issue. Many people have had this issue. Look, he literally just puts it in boxes, not even paper. His argument on eBay was like, oh, well, bro, using plastic on plastic can increase the chance of tears. Okay, have you ever heard of packing paper, you fucking retard? Like, hello? Do you think all your customers are 8-year-old TikTok live viewers? We're not, my guy. We're not, my guy.
That doesn't affect me. It's kind of funny, honestly.
It's kind of funny, honestly. Bro deleted his Google business page. He's private on Instagram. He's fighting for his life on Twitter. He's now fighting for his life in the TikTok live. It's kind of funny, guys. It's kind of funny. Honestly, guys, it's kind of funny, dude. It's kind of funny, bro.
Gengar. Rizdum.
Cope and Seed. Cope and Seed.
Is it a game? Yeah. So we're just going to be the bigger person, move on.
We're going to be the bigger person and move on. We're going to be the bigger person and move on.
And, you know, if anything, it's just pushing more people towards our page to see our actual good reviews.
Yeah, all these people. Yeah, dude, you fucking ban all the negative reviews. No shit, dumbass. Hello.
And all the people that actually like want to support us because they like us.
I mean,
EX.
Dude.
We offered him a refund if he returned it too, so we don't really.
That's not. I want to remind you that's against their policy, and they only offered a refund after I posted on Instagram, and they realized how bad this was about to become. That's the only. They do not offer refunds. We went over their policy earlier, right? Those guys who were just tuning in the stream, who missed this earlier, you're gonna have a Clips channel video coming.
Really no.
W engagement for real.
He's just trying to, I think, use our platform.
Yes, bro.
To get popular.
Your 200 viewer TikTok stream is a massive platform that I need to use to get popular. Your 200 viewer Japanese card unboxing, I need to use your platform, bro.
A lot of streamers right now are doing that, like new Pokemon streamers, because they want to be relevant.
These new Pokemon streamers, bro. These fucking new Pokemon streamers, dude.
People do anything for clout, chat. Houndstone.
Do anything for clout.
I appreciate all your hard work.
Mods, I appreciate all your hard work.
I ain't gonna be giving you mods. Phantasmal boosters are real.
Mind you, they didn't also offer me a refund. They asked me to ship it back and then they refund. They're not paying for that shipping, and their fucking return policy says if you return something, you only get $90 back. They didn't offer me an outright refund, or you only get 90% back. They didn't offer me an outright refund. They never offered that. That was never on the table. They literally said they will get my review deleted, then said, please stop messaging us.
For helping us all the time. So keep an eye on the Discord.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you could have easily got a refund, but
you could have easily got a refund. Bro, their website literally says no refunds. Yo, Bryce, my Clips guy, throw up the refund policy as I'm saying this, dude. You know what to do.
now he has to go through eBay's system of refunding.
eBay system, pal. My bank's hearing about your bitch ass, okay? And I'm undefeated on the bank frontier. I've had it.
Ooh, Cerilage. Yeah, y'all heard it. He's going to give y'all mods retail booster boxes of Phantasmal.
Oh, bro's paying his mods real quick. Yo, ban everyone who has a problem with your shipping practices, dude. Here's a booster box for you guys. Here's a booster box for you guys. This guy has been live the whole time I've been streaming, just saying outright lies like that I told him. Yo, if I wasn't on Twitch right now, I probably would. I probably would, okay? I probably fucking would, okay? But it's all right. You know, what are you going to do? Listen, everyone watching this stream, you guys know to definitely be wary of doing business with a person like this. Because who runs a legitimate business like this? These guys have a brick and mortar store. Like, this isn't just some dumbass on TikTok Live. He is a dumbass on TikTok Live, but he's not just a dumbass on TikTok Live. He's a dumbass with a brick and mortar that goes on TikTok Live, right? Your local card store, someone could take their kid into a store like this and support a business like this, right? That's fucked up. That's not right. That's not how things should be done. This is not how business should be conducted. And they cry about professionalism when they don't have any. That's just unbelievable. That's unbelievable to me, truly. That's just truly unbelievable, chat. Just stunning information. I mean, at the same time, though, dude, a lot of these guys in the Pokemon card industry, like, you can tell someone like that absolutely does not have any interest in actual Pokemon cards. You ask them about their background with Pokemon, but why they like Pokemon, they don't care. That is a guy who 10 years ago was selling Supreme hoodies on eBay on the same account, and he changed the username and is now here selling Pokemon cards, okay? That is the exact kind of person who should not be in this community. That is the exact kind of person who should not have a part in selling cards. And it's that kind of person that is the reason that people like you and me watching this can't go to Target or Walmart right now and buy a pack of cards for retail, for ourselves or for our younger relative or for your nephew or little brother or something like that. Because dumbasses like this guy, when the Supreme hustle dried up, started walking into Walmarts and mopping the shelves to open their shitty little brick and mortar and ship cards to 8-year-olds on TikTok, right? It's a sad, sad state of affairs. And I am beyond, genuinely, I mean this, I am beyond excited for a market dip because, you know, idiots like that are completely over leveraged and have nothing to, you know, no cushion below them. So as soon as the cards dip even a little bit, that boy's cooked, dude. Okay? We just got to be patient. And guys like me, I'll just be buying more affordable cards, right? And smiling ear to ear. Happy dog method, right? And it's one thing to go like, oh, well, I'm shipping by Pokemon Company standards if you're charging Pokemon Company prices. But you're not, bro. You're charging double MSRP, so I expect a better fucking shipping method, right? It's that simple. It's really not that hard, right? And none of this would have had to happen if this guy just let me post my negative eBay review. He just would have had one negative rep on eBay. That's it. All he had to do was just be like, okay, that's all. Even just ignore my message. He could have done that too. But instead, he comes here and acts like he's just the Pokemon god. He just knows it, you know? He's just the GOAT, right? But it's all right, dude. I think the Clips channel upload will probably take care of that, you know? Probably take care of that. Did you see that Walmart announced today that starting tomorrow, their POS system will only let you bring up 5 Pokemon items per transaction? Good. But they're just going to start showing up with squads. Like they're just going to bring their homies, dude. Unfortunately, it's not going to change anything. We literally need the Pokemon Company to start selling more cards. It is the only way out of this. Flood the fucking market. We had this same exact issue early COVID. You guys might remember when the Rainbow Zard and the Shiny Zard out of Champion's Path were like I think the Shiny Zard was a different set. I think that was Hidden Fates, if I remember correctly. But Champion's Path and Hidden Fates were two of the most hyped sets like ever. They printed them to the fucking dirt. Printed them to the ground. Shining Fates, same thing. Printed them to the fucking ground. To the point where to this very day, that set is still worth less than it was back then. Even though it's been years. It's been years. Right? Fucking, they need to do that again. They need to print this shit to the dirt. I don't understand why they're not doing it. There has to be some metric that they have internally that says it's better for them to keep it, you know, the current way they're doing limiting drops. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it boosts hype. It does, you know, but I just wish they would just throw the customer a bone and just print some shit to death, you know?